Today is Saturday. I'm gonna stitch Dana's roses. Just wanna show you some progress while I was uploading videos. Last night I was stitching this area, and my plan is to make at least 1000 cross stitches for today, because I don't have big plans, and the only thing I need to do is to go and get sport shorts for Daniel, and then maybe some cleaning, you know, some small little stuff, so you don't get bored. Paul is okay, he lost his voice now, it's his turn, because he didn't believe me I was not feeling well. But in general, I was okay, just, you know, a little bit tired, and you can't talk too much when your throat hurts. And so I told him, stay all day in bed. You know, otherwise I will tell him, let's go somewhere, if not stitching. No, but it's better to stay in bed when you're not feeling well, then you will recover faster. And yeah, this is the equator of my work, and you know, I stitch a little bit more than that. It will be maybe 55% if I will reach this point, but yeah, maybe I will do some crosses here, but this one will be just one color. It will be easy, and obviously here background is easy. The only difficult part is right lower corner. There are lots of greens. You change your thread often, but we'll see. As well, I wanted to make a back stitch on that rose, and maybe leaves here. Yeah, wherever I can reach, I'll do back stitch. Today is 19th of May, and I decided to work on Dimensions Gold. You know very well this design, and this is one of the most famous cross stitch kits from this company, and lots of people complain that it's the most difficult one, but it's not true. The most difficult is Bucilla I've stitched already. Forgot the name, but you probably remember I was stitching something. Well, I will show you later how it looks like. Really, I can't remember names now. I remember how it sounds in Russian, but in English I can't translate very well. So I've been working today just a little bit because I was recording video. I was focusing on my finish from Chatelaine, and didn't make much progress, but right here I was working. I finished these lines. Actually, it looks so bad because of the lights. Like this even worse, but anyway, my plan is to work on this bouquet for about 3-4 days, and then I'll see, because I have lots of other designs I have to pay attention to, and they're possible finishes. But after I finished Chatelaine, I wanted something new, and instead of starting some other design, I decided to work on this one. Especially in May we have peonies, and I can't wait to have them in my table, because I love to have flowers, you know. Now I have lilacs, and yeah, will be peonies soon. And what else? That's probably it. I really love this design, and I know Rika stitching this one. Hopefully she will continue on working on it this year. Hi Rika. This is hi to you, so you start working on this design as well. It's a very pretty one. Susie is right next to me. She's full of threads, because I found a little mistake and I had to correct it right away. But it wasn't made today, it was made before. So this is my Susie. She's always with me. I'm stitching, she has to be next to me. So today I chose Sweet Nectar from Dimensions. I was thinking for a while which design to choose. Susie, she's trying to scratch, to make a hole in the couch, I think. Anyway, Dimensions. I've got a puzzle today, some new Mirabilia, Just Nan, because I was traveling, you remember, and I ordered before. Actually, every new Mirabilia chart and bit pack I ordered automatically. I will receive fabric tomorrow, and I don't know. Maybe I will have a start. I have no idea. I'll see. But today I was thinking to start Just Nan, the cube one, and then I like, I want to stitch something from my older whips and make some progress, because every day I stitch something else. It could be a big progress, and also it's more than 70% of stitch here, I think. Yeah, so just 30% I will have a finish, and I dream to take a picture of this design with me. So I'll be in a camera, on a picture, and I'll post on Instagram, or maybe I will even make video with my face, because I know you like this kind of videos, but it's so hard to make it because I have to prepare half of the day, then I will lose my mood to talk on the camera, and I have not done it for a really long time, but I should do this kind of videos. Good day. Today I'm showing you a progress of my work, Sweet Nectar from Dimensions Gold Collection. My dream coming true. Guys, I have very little area to stitch left. As you can see, my circle, my plate going to be done soon. And if I will work hard every day, I might will have 5 days to finish this project. So the top part of the plate is much easier than the bottom one. If you compare, I don't know, this part was much more difficult for me. Not difficult, I spent more time, or maybe I did not have time back then, I don't know. I still have to make backstitch. I don't understand why I did not make backstitch. Maybe I was in a rush to start stitching hummingbird, I don't know. But this part, I have to say, when I was stitching flowers, it seems like I'm stitching, no progress. But then I'm taking picture, I see the progress. And also when I was stitching this part, I didn't see these flowers. And then when I took picture, I like, oh wow, I see flowers here, and then hummingbird, and yeah, here the easiest area for me. But you have to pay attention, because it's usually seen some dreams. You see? She has a scary dream. Susie, wake up. So there is difference in these stitches. If you look closer, it's very hard to see. There are half stitches with one thread and with two, and they're the same color. So my advice for you, if you're gonna stitch, maybe not on this design, maybe in other designs, if you have two similar colors, try to stitch first stitches with one, because first of all, the blending into the fabric is very hard to see, but it will be easier for you than to stitch with two, because they're more obvious, more visible. And because stitches with one thread, they were here, so to stitch with two was easier. I just was like not even following the chart. No, I did check the chart, but I was just like stitching, and it was like so much fun. I enjoyed very much. And I was recording video stitch with me, and some people complain that my thread and my needle makes so much noise. It's all because I have very good tension, and if you touch it, you can hear. But imagine I have to work with a thread, especially when it's like 3-4 strands of thread. It will make noise, and the needle will be thicker. So it's all because I have good tension, and I'm happy about it. And to be honest, I like to hear that noise. What else I want to say to you? I will try to work only on this project because I want to have finish, and no matter how much time it will take, I will try to finish it. Hopefully I will have amazing big finish, first finish this year by the end of May. Yeah, it's such a beautiful design. It's like my top number one. Still I have to wash it, to iron it. Another thing I want to tell you, that when you stitch dimensions on linen or even weave, and you have more than 3 strands of thread in your chart, try not to change it either, because it's very hard for the fabric and you will see big holes. In my case, I have threads made in United States. They're much thinner than threads made in China, so they're fine. Even here I have area when you have to stitch with 4 strands of thread, but it's equal to 3, so I'm good. But sometimes you have even 6 strands of thread have crosses, and it's more difficult. My Susie, she moved. She's on a dream. Okay guys, I have to do some other stuff and I will come back to you later. And today I want to show you some of my purchases, my latest purchases. I ordered, something arrived, something not, but I'm just happy once in a while to spoil myself. And day before, a lady texted me on my Instagram. She's my follower and she knows how much I love Bucilla, and especially geisha. I really love them. I didn't stitch them much, but I like that theme. And she told me on our local Ukrainian eBay there is a kit, and she sent me a picture, and I was so happy to see it for very decent price. And I said to myself, let me check what else this lady has. And I checked, she has leftovers of Chatelaine sampler. Don't look at the background. Background is just a picture. It should be a plain one. And many Russian stitchers, they have stitched this design. It's gorgeous. I can't explain to you how beautiful it is. There is something special. I think flowers, I love flowers in this design. This leftovers will be enough to stitch this design. So there are Dinky dyes, I think, Gloriana, everything. She said it will be enough because this lady, she stitched this design and she said it will be enough. The only thing, maybe I will need a little bit more of this BB or tooth, she told me. I didn't even check where it is. Oh, this one. That's not a problem at all. But Gloriana and Dinky dyes, I have enough. I got it less than $10, all these leftovers. I'll tell you how. So I ask your prices, and I never bargain, especially on Ukrainian eBay. But I text that lady and I ask her, if you sell me, if you will be able to sell me this kit plus leftovers from the Chatelaine, and she told me, yes, I will give you discount. My price she accepted, and then she told me her name. And it was a blogger from YouTube. She's very, very nice lady, such a professional stitcher, and her designs very similar to mine. I'll leave you a link, you just can go have a look. Obviously you won't understand because she speaks in Russian, but she lives in Ukraine, not far from me. And I was laughing, I said, very nice. I would be happy to buy it from you, and we just text to each other, and same day she shipped for me, and in a few hours I got it. So yeah, this is my happy puzzle. I did not plan to buy it, but you know, when you have great price, it's best to buy it. So don't regret. It will be
not a pair, but it will be nice to have them on the same wall. But this geisha will be stitched first. I can't wait, guys. I promised myself I'll finish Dana's Roses. This will be my next start, but I don't want to have another whip and just not to pay attention. Especially this geisha is very hard to stitch. You can see lots of changes, but I've seen a few finishes and she is great. This one also will be beautiful. They're very different, but I like them both. I like colors here, and this one I was like, I think it's very stylish, this one. And maybe this will be after, I don't know. I have another two designs from Bucilla in my whips. It is Cardinals and Hummingbird. We'll see, but this one will be my next start after Dana's Roses. So that's not all. I just recorded video for my Russian viewers and have another little bit disappointed. I guess I'm lucky for Mirabilia embellishments. Really frustrating, guys. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's always hitting my side, but I don't know. Should I make it post for Wichelt? I mean, it's a short time, guys. Short time. No, twice I exchanged this in the United States when this happened to me, and 2 times it's happened in Ukraine. This is the 3rd time it's happened in Ukraine. So I received affiliate. I opened the chart. Honestly, I wanted to start stitching her and a lady who dyed for me fabric, because I want a little slightly darker than you see on a preview from Wichelt. And as you can see, I have original chart here. And if you look at beads 03043, 2 bags of those beads. As you can see here, the bag is closed. I did not open it, and this is the bead supposed to be 2 bags. I have only 1. This is very popular for Mirabilia, and not because I can't buy another bag of beads, but why would they do that all the time? And why it's always hitting me? Yeah, I understand I'm buying all Mirabilia, and but I think people, they should treat customers better than they do. It's frustrating, but I'm not gonna cry about it. I just will not stitch it. Probably another Mirabilia will be in my whips. And this one I did not show you, but I've got her as well, the same D174. And I have some Just Nan, some new designs from Just Nan. As you know, I stitch large pieces, and Just Nan I like for small size of their designs, and they're pretty. They're very different from what I'm stitching, and there is its own charm in those designs. I have all the snowflakes. This was a new one, and I was thinking to buy or not to buy. And you know, Just Nan, they discontinue their charts quite often, and I said to myself, let me get it, and if I will change my mind to stitch, I always can sell it, but for now I would like to stitch it. And I saw it stitched, and I decided to get it because it's very beautiful snowflake and doesn't take so much space to keep it. So I said, why not? There is a beautiful bead with a pearl and some beads. But you know, in general, Just Nan doesn't have amazing quality beads, but still possible to work, and it gives its effect. Another one is Pansy Bunny. It has cute embellishment. I think designer is repeating her previous work, but just makes a little bit additional changes, which is fine. I like this fresh look of the bunny, and I love pansies, so it should be in my stash for now. And who knows, maybe I'll stitch it this year. I actually open a chart. I very rare open Just Nan chart. I just want to see how hard it is to stitch this cube, but it's easy, and my other friend stitching it already, and she said it's very easy. Obviously there is no white beads in a bag, but you can always add them if you like it. I think it's nice, and I'm thinking about fabric if I have some in my stash, but I think I'll find something, because one lady from United States spoiled me with fabric, so I'm gonna use her fabrics. I think I'll find something will match this design. So wait from me another start. I'm finishing, this is embellishment, my Big Dimensions project, Sweet Nectar, and after that I will start something small. 100% it will be Just Nan. Which design, I don't know. I have cute biscarnu, and the other reason why I love Just Nan, not because of the size, but because you don't have to frame it, you don't have to spend money on a framing, take space on my wall. So every single time I'm recording a video, I'll take something from my basket, and I'm having this on my table, maybe inspire you, maybe inspire myself, but I love looking at these designs. They're such a cute little stuff, and before I never appreciate this kind of work. I ask myself why even to waste time on these small designs, but how much happiness and joy they gave to me, and they will. I can't explain to you. I mean, every single pillow or biscarnu, look at this cute one. I could frame it, and I do have a few designs. I'm gonna frame them. I'm choosing frame now, and mats. I'm working with designer from Belarusia, and yeah, some designs I'll frame, but some I just want to have on my table, and I want to have little collection of this stuff. This is season of peonies right now, and you know how much I love them. So I'll show you my flowers just in a second, and I hope you have great time. Happy stitching, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye, guys. And here is my Dana's roses. I almost forgot to show you. I was uploading video to my computer, and like I did not show you my Dana's roses, and I wanted to change hoops there. Not sure when I will stitch them again. Probably in June, mid of June. And yeah, my plan is to finish them by the end of the summer, but I don't know. Of course, by the end of the year I should have finished, because enough. I stitched them for such a long time. And I remember how I was starting them. Again, I will show you them a little bit closer, so you will see better. I like when stitchers showing their crosses, their work to the camera, because you can see their stitches, and just to look at that, it's the biggest inspiration for me. Some people telling me under my YouTube video that why to waste time to watch all these videos, it's like useless, nothing new. Of course, believe me, I will also not find out nothing new there, but when you stitch you need some background, and when you will have a chance to see pictures like this or little videos like I'm showing you right now, it's quite inspiration, and you can enjoy watching it. Otherwise, why even to look at Instagram pictures? You know, some people don't have no Facebook, no Instagram, because they don't need. But some people, they do need, and I like to see more than to listen. I'm talking about cross stitch. And sometimes to remember stuff, I do need to see them. I'm more visual person than listener. Because when I hear something, it's coming to it's coming to one ear, going out from another one. But when I see, my memory is perfect. I even memorize phone numbers and everything. I can remember after years and years some stuff what I saw. But when I hear something, then I doubt myself. Was it right or was it wrong? And next, what I was working is peonies. You can see it in the camera right now because I love this time of the year and the smell and the look, you know. Delphiniums. Last year I bought and peonies and delphiniums and I put them in a vase and it was the best. I like it so much. And you can see my part I was stitching right here. It's not a big progress, but it's some progress, you know. And the main work will be, of course, where is the bouquet, where is lots of changes, lots of colors, lots of crosses, because here majority are half stitches. And of course, half stitches, back stitches, crosses all together. Look at here, look here. I can't wait, honestly, I can't wait to start stitching this hardest part of this bouquet. But I started last year in May, or the year before, I think last year. I checked my Instagram, it was last year, and this is 18th count of Ada. I did iron, but I did not do it properly, and I'm gonna show how I do iron my pieces. I put some towel under, and I never iron from the front, always from the back. But after you wash, your stitches will be more straight and you know, more neat. But it was fun to stitch this part. I could not stop, to be honest, and then I said, I need to finish something, because all I do start stuff, reach 50%, and then I stop. Actually, here is more than 50%. I think it's 60 now. I think, not sure. But that's it. Okay, let me go upload video for you.